Should you scout for Clara and Galarian Slowbro? Is she any good? Well, guys, she is a poison type. And a poison type tech sync pair with an EX roll of strike, which means her sync attack or sync move is going to be quite powerful with some multipliers and can hit every single opponent. But then we have had two sync pairs that share this role combination in the past. Number one is Ariana from the Team Rocket Variety Scout, which has an EX role of strike as well with with a role of tech. And the second one is Signisut Roxy sharing the same roles, which means that, we've had quite some strong poison type sync pairs in the past. And if you're lacking the poison type category, sure, why not scout for Clara? But take note that she's a Pokefair, random 10% chance of getting a random 5-star, 2% chance of getting her. And the moment you get her, you get 4 5-star power-ups, as well as 4 strike roll cake coins, which you can exchange 20 for a strike roll cake, which will allow her to hit every single opponent using her sync move. But then let's take a look at her kit right now. She is, well, considered a special striker. But her physical attack and special attack stat are equal at 446 at level 150. That's because not only can she attack the opponent with special attacks, but she can also hit the opponent with physical attacks. Her physical attack is a poison jab, her special attack is sludge bomb, and the moment you use poison jab, you get to raise your physical moves up next effect +1. And the moment you use Sludge Bomb, you get to raise your special moves up next effect +1. So that means your Poison Jab, your next Poison Jab, or your next Sludge Bomb is going to be 40% more powerful depending on what moves up next you get to raise. That is from her first passive skill. Her second passive skill involves using her max move. In fact, her third passive skill also involves using her max move. So, depending on what max move you use, either the physical attack one or the special attack one, they are both max oozes, but the poison jab max move becomes a physical max ooze. Sludge bomb becomes a special max ooze. And depending on which one you use, you get to raise your physical moves up next effect by 3 or your special moves up next effect by 3. That means your poison jab or your side sludge bomb is gonna get more powerful. Now, this is interesting. Poisonous Shell Sidearm. It will activate when either the user's physical moves up next effect or special moves up next effect is increased. And the move changes its category depending on which one is higher. Whether your physical moves up next effect is higher or your special moves up next effect is higher. Now, what happens if they are equal? I am not sure. Does it say anything like that? I do not see anything that says anything if it is equal. So maybe if it's equal, it's going to be a special attack since she's considered a special striker. Who knows? But it's going to change its type depending on what, or maybe the last moves up next that is raised, that poisonous shell side arm is going to have that type, or whether it's a physical or a special attack. Now, it leaves the opponent poisoned. It only hits one opponent. And then at the same time, it grants the following 2 effects. If the effect, or if the category is physical, it lowers the opponent's attack and defense -2 and restores the user's HP. If it's special, lowers the opponent's special attack and special defense and gives yourself a free move next effect. I think I prefer it physical so that I can recover my HP. I don't know. But it's up to you. So that is that, guys. So she has, again, she can either switch from physical and special. And her max move, take note of that, her buddy move changes into a special type max ooze. So the more your special attack stat is raised, the stronger your sync move is going to be. That's her innate multiplier over there. And then her passive, or rather her trainer move, I'm getting better, raises her attack and special attack stat +4 and maxes out her critical hit rate. And guys, that is Clara's base kit. So, involves a lot of raising the special moves up next, physical moves up next effect. Take note that you can use your poisonous shell sidearm. In fact, I think you can use it unlimited number of times as long as you have attacked the opponent first. So use Sludge Bomb, use Poisonous Shell Sidearm, then use Poison Jab, Poisonous Shell Sidearm. You can swap any way you want, and Poisonous Shell Sidearm, again, has no MP over here. You can use it unlimited number of times as long as you use it alternately with Sludge Bump or Poison Jab, then Poisonous Shell Sidearm, then again, attack normally, then use Poisonous Shell Sidearm. Or, you can raise your physical or special moves up next effect by using your max move, have that special or physical moves up next effect +3, and then use Poisonous Shell Sidearm, and then so on and so forth. That is how you use her. So, pretty okay, pretty strong. And again, you get to raise your special attack stat +4, so that means your sync move is gonna have a multiplier as well. And again, the moment you use your buddy move, the opponent gets poisoned. So you can either risk or try the 30% chance of poisoning the opponent because she is gonna have a poison multiplier, which we are gonna see right now. She has an exclusive lucky cookie that powers up her sync move by 40% if the opponent is poisoned or badly poisoned. Virulent Toxin 4. Really nice lucky cookie or exclusive lucky cookie for her. Now, with her sync grid, 1 out of 5 gives her Clear-Headed Ordinary. 2 out of 5 gives her Debut Physical Boost 1. Or Debut Special Boost 1, which gives her the ability to use her buddy move instantly at the start of the battle. So I'm probably gonna use I'm Getting Better first, her trainer move. Then I can use her buddy move immediately to lower the opponent's stats. I don't know, to recover my HP or to give myself a free move next effect to lower the opponent's defense, special defense, or attacks, physical defense stats, or something like that. Depends on how you want to play this. Gobsmack 4. 50% chance of confusing the opponent. I'm Getting Better MP Refresh 2 so that you can max out your physical attack or your special attack stat. Max move, ally field move gauge acceleration. Basically, use your max move, speed up your move gauge. Natural Remedy, Poison Jab move gauge refresh, Quick Cure, Sludge Bomb move gauge refresh, and Sync Regen to give you a gradual healing effect after using your sync move. 3 out of 5, you got Endurance, you got Fierce Entry 2, so that at the start of the battle, you get to raise your attack stat +2, which I think I'd prefer, you know, and I'm Getting Better MP refresh than this. Haymaker, the higher your attack stat is, the stronger your sync move is gonna be. I like this. Opponent poison max move up 3. If the opponent is poisoned, your max move is gonna be 30% stronger. How do you want to do this? Probably use your buddy move first so that the opponent will be, you know, poisoned. Sync move, physical boost up to 9. Sync move, special boost up to 9 to raise your physical moves up next effect. Or, you know, the other thing after using your sync move. And you can use this unlimited number of times, or this will trigger unlimited number of times. Soften Up 1 guarantees that you'll be able to hit the opponent with critical sync move if you have raised your sync move. This is especially helpful with a Strike EX roll. So that's a good thing. Toxic Power 5 powers up your attacks, normal attacks, if the opponent is poisoned or badly poisoned. And at 3 out of 5, you got those power up or multiplier tiles for your sync move power up tiles over there. Now, this is a Poke Fair. Poke Fairs are notorious for having 4 out of 5 and 5 out of 5 grids. Let's see if they're any good. 4 out of 5, you got Max Countdown 2. To lower your sync move, countdown -2 after using your max move. I guess this is good. I have just recently discovered the importance of max countdowns. You know, with time limited, you know, time trial events, or probably that damage ranked, what? you know, the damage challenge thing, or probably some other challenges that involve time, this is helpful. And probably whatchamacallit, these high score events as well. The max countdown is quite helpful. Max damage guard to give you a or rather a damage guard next effect after using your max move. 5 out of 5. We got Discombobulate 9 to lower the opponent's accuracy after you use an attack against the opponent. Okay, I mean, if it's an AoE attack, I would love this better, but it's only targeting one opponent. So I guess it has its nice perks, but for me, this is nothing crazy at 5 out of 5. Head Start 1, at the start of the battle, you reduce your sync move countdown -1. So, with Head Start 1 and Max Countdown 2, you get to reduce your sync move countdown quite fast, making this quite something sort of a sprint sync pair. But that is that, guys. So the best best move level to get her is probably a 3 out of 5, where you get Haymaker. And then once you get a Haymaker, you know, you have a lot of multipliers. You have your brain power built in. Sing move multiplier, the higher your special attack stat is, the stronger the damage. You also get to lower the opponent's special defense. If you decide to use Sludge Bomb against it and then use your buddy move, you get to lower the opponent's special defense down, down, down. Then you have Haymaker, the higher attack stat is, the stronger your sing move is gonna be. And then remember that she has a Lucky Cookie Virulent Toxin 4. If the opponent is poisoned, your sing move gets 40% stronger. So that, and I don't think she can bring herself Poison Zone. So there are a lot of multipliers. Plus, she is a tech sync pair, meaning her sync move is gonna hit 1.5 times stronger. So tech sync pair, multiplier, you have a built-in brain power, you have a Haymaker, you have a Virulent Toxin 4. You have 4 multipliers for your sync move, and she's a pretty good sync pair with some pretty powerful attacks. You can also debuff the opponent with your buddy move, and that makes her quite a nice sync pair to have. Aside from that, nothing super crazy about this sync pair. Nothing very groundbreaking qualities that bring in some Poison Zone. Like, for example, Signatud Roxy brings in Poison Zone, hits the opponent, AoE attacks. Nothing crazy like that. This sync pair just hits one opponent, hits that opponent hard, plus can debuff the opponent. And if you like that, then definitely scout for her. And if you don't like her, then maybe skip, because the anniversary is coming on September. Or rather, the September update, with probably a bait unit coming in the next update, since it's the run-up to 5-year anniversary. And always in the run-up to things, we have a nice bait unit to drain all your gems from DNA and stuff like that. And that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button for me, as well as subscribe if you haven't. Let me know in the comment section if you're scouting for Clara. And if you want to help me out monetarily, you can visit my coffee.com/SPLGum page and help me with my animal flow education happening August, September. Oh my goodness, 3 months from now. That's quite fast. The year is just flown by. I'm trying to get the most out of this year. Until then, if you want to help out as well, join the members. Click on the join button down below. And thank you all the members for supporting my channel all this time. And with that said, that is the end of this video. Should you scout? Should you skip? My rating for this sync pair is probably a 7.5 to 8. Maybe personal rating. Just because of how many poison types we have already. Until then, let me know what you think about this sync pair. I'll see you in the next video. Rawr!